flanking party, hit 'em googly eyes. You can do it, it's point blank, I believe in you. I shouldn't believe in you. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, you guys seem to really be enjoying my big team battles that we've been doing in the sandbox lately, but one question came up at the end of last episode that seems to be the trend in the comments. Who is better, the archer or the musket? Bow versus gun, because a lot of people realize that the archer is pretty freaking strong, and the musket can't seem to hit shit except for people on your own team. So today, we're gonna try a 1,000-man battle, 500 archers versus 500 muskets. Before we get to that, I also want to do a little bit more of the campaign because we're getting through it and I think we're on to the new levels now. Stuff that we haven't seen in pre-alpha 0.1.0. So I'm pretty excited to see what exactly they have in store for us. Level 11, Vikings. Okay, of course, we're starting off in the winter levels and we're getting hit with a ton of Vikings. That would make sense. And I do say a ton because we get 2,000 money, so it's probably a lot of them. I kind of want to try ballistas if that's going to be the case, because if they're going to hit us with a lot of one unit, they're probably going to be pretty packed together. The ballista always do a good job, so let's go with ballista and a whole bunch of farmers. And I kind of want to just disperse the farmers all over the place, just everywhere, because I don't want them to all get hit by my own ballista. Yeah, we have a lot of room for farmers. This should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Just that's a very strategic formation that I have going there, very specific. Now, ballistas, can you guys not hit our units? Don't shoot the ground. What are you doing? There you go. That's right. Enemies over there. That's much better. You see, bolt goes right through that guy's shield and he gets back up? What? That's ridiculous. That guy just took a ballista bolt and now he's just humping his friend in victory. They're just gonna chop the shit out of my ballista and that gigantic arrow didn't do anything. I can't believe that. He just shook it off like it was nothing. That arrow was bigger than him. Okay, maybe ballista not the way to go. All right, people keep telling me that the muskets are really good against units with shields, and I don't know where people keep getting this idea. I have yet to see it. Muskets are really good at shooting people on your team, but I'll tend to believe you guys, okay? So we're gonna make a unit of muskets, and let's do, the farmers just got wrecked. I think we need to up it a little bit. Do some footmen. I don't have enough money for footmen. Okay, we'll cut off a couple of these guys. We don't need this many of them. Couple of footmen. I think that's a pretty decent idea, and some peasants. Boom, there we go. Okay, I like that. And I'm gonna space them out strategically so that my guys don't shoot them, right? No, I see where you're aiming. That's a red guy. Don't shoot the red guys. Shoot the blue guys. The ones that are gonna pillage everything. No, well, you got some of them, and you also got some red guys. The issue is, once they make the distance, and they will, don't trust me, they always do, then they're just useless. They can't hit anybody close up, whereas the archer can hit anybody no matter what. Maybe I just need a few muskets, not a whole lot, and I need to spread them out a little bit. Like that. And then we can spend the rest on better units, like archers. No, like footmen and samurai, right? I think the footmen and the samurai, I don't want to use Viking as Viking. I feel like that's just, that's wrong. But that should be a whole lot of units right there. We can even throw in some peasants. Just like that. I like that idea. This is a much more well-rounded kind of arsenal here. And as long as these guys don't shoot the red guys. I don't understand. The muskets are literally a detriment to the team because before the fight even starts, they've taken out a few of my guys and they never even saw it coming. Flanking party, hit 'em googly eyes. You can do it, it's point blank, I believe in you. I shouldn't believe in you. We still have a couple of units up though, that's what I'm talking about. The Vikings kind of got outnumbered by the melee units. These muskets aren't doing anything though. Yeah, there you go. Way to go, footmen. All right, we got them. Level 12, Vikings and archers. This is probably gonna be the most difficult one yet because I actually do think that's the two best units in the game. Archers are like impossible to make the distance up. Vikings are definitely the best melee unit, right? So we only have 1,500 money. How do we do this? I kind of just want to go with like a lot of footmen. And not footmen, spearmen, because I feel like spearmen are really good at getting over the shields and like making up that distance. They can take a lot of arrows. So maybe we'll just go with the all spearmen, or I don't even want to put two, I'll put two peasants. You know what, I'd like to win. So let's try that, right? Oh my god, look at their formation. They're geniuses. They have it so the archers won't shoot their own units. Are these guys gonna do anything? Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, suck it, Vikings. You see, spearmen, awesome against Vikings. They're not great at getting their weapons untangled from their corpses, but guys, you won! You won the melee battle. Now you need to go kill the ranged guys, please, get your shit sorted out. They were just taking free shot. Oh my god. Like, we had it. We absolutely had it. They had nothing but archers left, and we had almost all of our units, and they just couldn't get their derpy spears out of the bodies of the Vikings. That's unacceptable. I kind of want to try one of the formations that worked for us last time, where we did this long and then kind of an arrow, right? Because then all of the Vikings are going to be kind of spent fighting this middle kind of stigma of the flower, you could say. And then we have all of these flanking units going around the outside. I still have a lot of money though. Maybe we can put some more powerful units in the back. What if we put some rival Vikings in here? You know what? Screw it. Yeah, like that. Then we might be a little bit better off. Try that out. So the farmers are gonna drop all of their weapons, because you don't need weapons for war, right? I mean, they're just giant pointy forks. We could just hug them, give them love. They're not giving as much love though. And then my formation didn't do shit. They just all ran into them regardless. We won either way. Now we just need to make the distance. So do it, Viking. Yes, shield is doing work. Hack. I like that. That works. One down. I don't think this is gonna work though. Oh, okay, we got those ones. Now this is not gonna work. You guys are never gonna get over there. Unless these guys forgot to put in their contacts this morning. Oh, okay, you got one in the dick. That's okay, we only need one to get through. Miss. Didn't miss. Get him. So close. So I'm a firm believer, and the reason we lost that is that everybody dropped their weapons at the beginning of the war. So maybe if we kind of space them out a little bit to not do that, and then I probably don't need as many. You know what, that'll be kind of my penetrating force, and then, oh, my own archers, screw this. Archers are so overpowered. I just want my own army. We'll put some back here, space them out a little bit. Okay, and then, do we want a couple more? How many? Yeah, you know what? Just peasants. Screw it. There we go. That should work. We kind of a penile formation. We're just gonna charge them up the middle. Like, it's just, my archers outnumber their archers, and their archers aren't hitting my melee units right now. So if we can, whoa, don't let them through. Don't let the Vikings through. There we go. Okay. Don't shoot each other. There we go. Okay, they have 10 archers. We have, it was more, but now, oh god, about 10 archers. Please, make your shots. Come on, yes. 3 versus 6, right? 2 versus 6? Oh my god, yes, thank you. The only thing that can beat archers is more archers. I'm really starting to think that they're the best unit in the game, just bar none. Level 13, Vikings and shields. Well, if there was ever a time for the muskets to show their worth, it's now. People have been harping on me saying that they're amazing against shield units. They can shoot through the shields. You gotta use them more against the shield units. This is all shield units. And we are just gonna go with a ton of muskets if they're gonna be the counter to them, right? So we'll do that, and then I think in the back I'll just put, oh, I don't have enough for like a cannon crew or something like that. I just wanna slow them down, right? Maybe maybe boxers. You know what? We never use boxers. Something like that. That should work, right? Boxers will slow down the shield guys, and then hopefully the muskets don't mow down my boxers. That's wishful thinking. All right, guys, show your worth. Prove the comments right. They're shooting them. Kind of. Not really. Not even a little bit. Oh my god, like, once they're up next to them, they cannot do anything. One Viking can take out like 6 muskets. It doesn't work. We gotta go back to the drawing board. We need to bring out, I wanna say, some kind of siege weapon. Let's try catapult and spearmen if the catapults could not land on the spearmen. How does that happen? I can't place them over each other. Oh my god. Catapults are doing great though. Like, I remember the spearmen being really good against shield units, right? They can get down and around. Okay, you know what? This is just like a turtle formation, right? That was like a Trojan horse. They managed to get through. Haha! Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did ya? They're trying to pray to the rock humping god. Get them. There you go. I'll show you rocks. Level 14, archers. Just archers. Like I said, best unit, probably gonna be a challenge. So I kind of just want to try, like we have 1,500 money, that's probably gonna be a lot of archers. What if we just try poachers, right? Poachers versus archers, because the poachers, a lot of people tell me they're nerfed. Doesn't matter, they're still overpowered as all hell. But I think, you know, they have something to prove right here, because that's a lot of archers, and people are always saying you guys are the worst bowmen, so prove them wrong. You know what? I think if they can get close enough, they fire more shots more quickly. They're just less accurate and less effective, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, this wasn't even kind of close. That range is, yeah, that range advantage is super strong. I have no idea what would be useful against archers, right? Something that needs to make the distance very quickly. Maybe just chariots, right? Maybe it's time that we return to the Church of the Wobbly Horse. I feel like they would do a lot of work. And then we can back them up with Vikings, right? The Vikings are pretty good against archers, I think, with their shields. Okay, we'll try that. At the very least, the wobbly horses are gonna make up some distance and keep them busy, right? Maybe they'll shoot each other a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They're doing pretty good work. My horse just jumped off. Really? You're not even dead. You just left. No. Why? Both of them are still alive. Oh, doesn't matter. It was all distraction. Yes. Never question the wobbly horse, they know best. Level 15, Spearmen and Vikings. Okay, this is the last level of the winter area, and those are some strong units, and I think catapults did a lot of work last time, right? They did a pretty good job at actually, like, mowing down all of those Vikings, so we can try that. And do we just want to do archers? Do we just want to do a ton of archers? Oh, that's not a ton. Damn, those catapults are expensive. We try that, and then maybe some peasants. Yeah, let's try that. Maybe that'll go okay. The catapults push way up, like super quick, but they do some work. Hopefully that roll actually kills people, right? Yeah, those guys are dead. A little bit to the right would be great if you could actually hit like the straight line of units. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the catapults do so much work. That is amazing. They just take down huge chunks at a time. There you go. All right. So next up, guys, like I said, we are gonna try some more sandbox dicking around, especially around the big question that you guys had of who is better, archer or musket. Now, in my opinion, it's still the archer, because every time I face archers, I get destroyed. Every time I use muskets, they do literally nothing. But we're gonna find out in a 1,000-man battle, 500 archers versus 500 muskets. And technically the muskets have the advantage because it costs 10 more to buy, but I get the feeling they're gonna need it. I'm kind of curious how this is gonna look sped up because it's gonna be very strange. Oh no, you can see the arrows. That's pretty good. Can you see the muskets? Oh, that is awesome. You can see all the smoke from their shots. So they let out one giant volley and didn't really kill any archers. There's another volley. Not really seeing any archers go down. Oh no, it's like I expected. I think the muskets are shooting themselves a little bit more than they are the other team, because there is just a giant pile of dead musketeers and the archers don't really seem to have any losses, right? There's a couple of bodies down and about, but they're just like running up to the pile of corpses to finish them off now. Oh my god, that was a slaughter. That wasn't even close. Like there's still one or two guys left somewhere, but this wasn't even a fight. I'm 3 for 3 on doing these big team battles and it barely being an actual fight. And okay, a couple of archers are getting shot by their teammates, but they can afford to do that. I know I said that the muskets technically have the advantage because their unit costs more, but let's just try that again, this time with 250 archers. And I think that's gonna be a fair fight because I feel like the musket team is kind of made of two teams, really. There's the front 250 and the back 250. And the back are kind of shooting the front, and then that way it'll be kind of a three-way fight. So we're gonna have archers versus 250 muskets versus 250 muskets. I can't see the archers actually winning this one again, right? That's a big volley of shots. But again, oh no, okay, we're seeing some archers go down this time. Before, we didn't really see any of them fall. They just kind of took it on the chin. But, ooh, you know what? They're still doing a lot of work. They're not really going down, and the muskets kind of are. This is ridiculous. Are they seriously gonna do, like, it just gets to a point where the archers stop dying. Like, either the muskets are missing every single time. That's ridiculous. Once again, the archers are left with, like, more than half of their units, and they're just moving up to finish off the stragglers and the muskets. Maybe they can pull it out. Maybe their accuracy will kind of pull through, but I've never had a musket with accuracy, so I wouldn't really know. Once again, not even close. 250 archers take down 500 muskets any day of the week. Guns suck. So we figured to finish off today's episode, guys, we would do something that you've been requesting of me. People wanted to see a battle of one of every unit. So we have 17 units versus 17 units. There is one of each type. I get the feeling it's just gonna come down to the Chicken Man versus the Chicken Man, but it should be interesting. At least we have individuals to root for this time. We're gonna have heroes amongst the absolute chaos. Oh my god, this is absolute chaos. Like, I don't even know where to be focusing right now. The watches just unload, and there's just cannonballs going all over the place. These guys aren't even doing anything. Oh, they're trying to chase after the wobbly horse. That's not gonna go well. Maybe it will go well. Okay, never mind. It's like I said, I think the Chicken Men are just a little bit too strong for this kind of battle because the chickens are just everywhere, right? And there's also chicken men who get taken out by chickens. I've never seen that before. Oh, that is actually kind of crazy, seeing chicken men and chicken men taken out by chickens, and then the catapults are still going, apparently. They're just kind of rolling through. I don't know how exactly they're battling right now. It's like they're just trying to knee each other in the nuts. Oh, the red team goes down. Yeah, teabag him, just kick him around. The red team won, though. The catapult comes through in the end. I definitely did not see that coming. That Chicken Man was celebrating. He was like teabagging the other one. He turned around and got a giant boulder from that catapult right in the nads and went down, and the war was over. Absolutely amazing. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, guys. I am just still having so much fun with this game. I really want to come up with more stuff to do in the big team battles, so be sure to leave some comments letting me know. Again, this one was your idea. You guys wanted to see this. It ended up being really cool, so if you have any more ideas, be sure to let me know. And next episode, we'll do another 1,000-man battle with some more interesting units. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, this is definitely the plain front. Probably some stuff. Oh, what the shit? Oh, hi. You just made me crap my pants for like the 3rd time. Well, would you look at that? I said that I probably landed in Wisconsin and we're good. We got to kind of weird looking people. Are you guys okay?